A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaFleur. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
Now let's check out our starters for Montreal. Tari Eason is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Griffin, and it's Forbes in at the 5. Back to Thomas. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Thomas outside. Drives to the hoop. Shots blocked. Griffin outside. Pass to Forbes. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Thomas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Eason. Clock at 6. Outside for Dort. From deep. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Now Turner. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Collins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And here's Griffin outside. And Montreal hits again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Turner. Pass to Whitehead. Dort with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Dort against Thomas. 4 on the clock. Over Dort. Good work defensively by Dort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Forbes. Over Collins. A nice shot by Forbes.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Nets trail by 8. Thomas outside. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Griffin's shot is off.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Turner. Fires for three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night now.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Griffin outside. Pass to Dort. Here's Forbes. No good off the back of the rim. Nets trail by 5. Thomas left side. Now here's Turner. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Griffin. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Dort, the pass to Griffin. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Five to shoot. Pass to Forbes. A deep 3. The rebound by Turner. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Eason comes with a double. Thomas outside. Rebound Montreal. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Montreal shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Dort.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He's just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You look at Brooklyn, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And of course, Montreal, half a game behind.
Checking out Montreal, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Back to Turner. Tipped away. Here's Forbes. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And And he's able to get it back. Nets trail by 9. Thomas outside. They set a pick. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. Thomas has got 5 now.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And here's Griffin. Here's Eason. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Whitehead, Dort defending, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Montreal.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And he knocks down the first one. Done. He's checked in for Dort. No good on the second free throw. Montreal leading by 8. Pass to Eason. And Turner with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Turner. Pulls up. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Turner's got 5. The Bobcats have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Eason. Here's Forbes. He's got 6. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Goes up on the baseline. Counted. And now just a 4-point Montreal lead.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Griffin outside. Pass to Eason. Dunn outside. Here's Forbes. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Give him 8 points now. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Collins outside. Thomas outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Griffin with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Eason. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Whitehead. It's stolen by Dunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. 4th, the Nets.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Forbes has got 10 points in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Thomas. Launches it. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
James outside. Claxton with it. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by Klintman.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense from James. Montreal leading by 4. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Forbes. Thomas with a double team. Anderson for 3. Drills it from deep.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter. They set the screen. Offensive rebound. The 3 from Washington. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Montreal has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Anderson inside. He's guarded by Washington. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Montreal shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Anderson. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Booker, he's checked in for Montreal. Griffin comes in for James. That one's no good. Nets trail by 8. Here's Dennis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. James is checked in for Montreal.
One shot.
A minute 4 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Anderson. And here's Griffin. Claxton with it. And Claxton throws it down.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Dennis. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Dennis. Pass to Christie. Rebound Montreal. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Griffin. James outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Griffin passes to Claxton. Here's Klintman, defended by Griffin. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. The three. That shot is off. And so it's Montreal closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And guys, before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from Montreal?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
We've got Washington, and it's Klintman in at the 4. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Whitehead. 6 to shoot. Washington passes to Whitehead. From outside, off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Griffin on the wing. Here's Anderson from outside the arc. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass on the layup. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Dennis. Pass to Klintman. To the left wing. There's a screen. Here's Christie. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. James, outside, down low. And here's the upcoming schedule for Montreal. On Wednesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Friday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
That free throw no good. Second free throw is good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Christie. In his last outing, 8 points for him. There's a screen. Here's Klintman. Check by James. Klintman misses. Montreal leading by 8. Now James, still without a bucket. Count the basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Washington passes to Christie. Washington, a screen on Griffin. Inside, and stolen by Claxton. James, outside. Back to Griffin. Beyond the arc. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Christie. Here's Klintman, defended by Dunn. Clock at 4. Christie on target from range. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Connects from downtown. Griffin's got 9.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Montreal making a change here. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. The Nets, 3rd.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Here's Klintman. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Dunn. The D's right on him. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
And so he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 15. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Klintman, right wing. There's a screen. No good from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Claxton against Collins. Claxton passes to Eason. Griffin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Montreal again missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
It's stolen by Dunn. To the middle. Up top, Griffin. 9 points in the game. Top of the key. And that's good for 2. 7 points in the game. The Nets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Fires from deep. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Pass to Claxton. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Nets trail by 16. Collins outside. Here's Klingman, defended by Eason. Here's Christie. Here's Whitehead. 3-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Griffin outside. Screen by Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Griffin passes to Claxton, and there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That's his first foul of the game. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Turner, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Christie. Forbes is checked in for Montreal. Dort comes in for Dunn. Dort, a screen on Collins. Here's Forbes. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Forbes has got 12 points.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Thomas outside. Pass to Collins. And here's Turner. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's going to be on Tari Eason. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 9. Fades and shoots. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Collins. To the paint. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Forbes. Collins defending. The fader. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thomas outside. Here's Whitehead. Collins with a screen on Eason. Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Montreal leading by 13. Montreal calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Christie's checked in for Whitehead. Anderson's checked in for Montreal. Dort, a screen on Thomas. Five on the clock. The rebound by the Nets. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Here's Collins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Free throw is good from Collins. And both free throws good for Collins. Montreal leading by 11. Pass to Dort. Here's Forbes from 20 feet. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Anderson covers. Thomas with the ball. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Thomas has got 14.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Eason against Turner. Three-pointer. Eason can't get it to go. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Turner. Now Thomas. Collins with it. And here's Turner. Takes the three. Dort grabs the miss. A minute 53 left in the first half of this one. Ooh, poked away. In transition, here they come. Here's Christie. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Pass to Forbes. Now here's Dort. To end the drought. It doesn't go for him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now Turner. To the right side. Here's Christie. Dort defending. Hangs. Goes back up. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Eason from downtown.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Here's Christie. He's got 7. And here's Thomas from the arc. No good there.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Outside, Anderson. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And so it's Montreal with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Bobcats.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to tag it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nets trail by 9. On the court right now for Montreal. Lugens Dort out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Griffin, and it's Forbes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here's Griffin outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Griffin's got 12 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Find the lane. No shot.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Down by 12. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Thomas misses. Montreal has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Griffin from behind the arc. Counted from distance. 15 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Thomas outside. Here's Whitehead. Can they get it? And that's good. Miles Turner for 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
teardrop falls in.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Thomas outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Turner for 3. Rebound Montreal. Forbes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Eason. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Eason's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Nets trail by 16. Pass to Whitehead. Eason against Turner. Collins with a screen on Eason. And here's Turner from the arc. Drops in the 3. Turner's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Montreal calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Eason. Here's Forbes. And it comes off the front of the rim. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Collins a screen. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter. For Montreal, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Eason, pass to Griffin. Here's Forbes. Montreal again missing.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The lead now cut to single digits. Thomas has got 22.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Cam Thomas picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. falls, so he hits both of them. Nets trail by 10. Puts it up. Forbes with the rebound. Montreal has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Griffin finds Dort. To the middle. Here's Forbes. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Forbes has got 18 points in the game. Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Here's Whitehead. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Thomas, that's good.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Montreal.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
First one falls for him. That's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Thomas. They set the pick. The three is up. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Griffin outside. Screen by Eason. The 3 ball. Griffin's shot is off. Nets trail by 12. And here's Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes a first. And Montreal making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And both free throws good for Thomas. Montreal leading by 10. On the wing, Forbes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Forbes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Thomas outside for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Thomas has got 29.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Jacks up a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Whitehead. Thomas, left side. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound Montreal. They led by as many as 18.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Eason, good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Nets trail by 14. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Thomas. Unloads from 13. That one goes in. Thomas has got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one's on Zach Collins.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting two.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Nets trail by 14. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Whitehead. Puts up a three. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Griffin. Dunn outside. Eason with the ball. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. The three is up. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Whitehead. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Klintman. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. Klintman's got 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Montreal. Anderson comes in for Griffin. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. The fourth spot held by the Nets.
They're quick to help each other. And they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Dennis. And he banks in the layup. Dennis has got his second basket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. Pass to Forbes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Nets trail by 11. Thomas outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 16.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
That one falls.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Montreal leading by 11. Dunn outside. Back to Anderson. Releases. They get the rebound. Dunn right side. Outside Anderson. Screen by Claxton from the arc. And Anderson gets the three. Anderson's got 7 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Christie. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Thomas right side. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. Rebound Montreal. Dunn's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Claxton. Kicks it out to Anderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Dunn. And the three off target.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Dennis gets the bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Montreal leading by 12. Pass to Claxton. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Christie. Here's the pick. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
Well, the defense wasn't really bothered by the screen, but he still managed to convert.
Pass to Forbes. With the fadeaway. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Thomas from the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Claxton. Here's Forbes. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And so it's Montreal ending the quarter up 10. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Washington, and it's Christie in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Claxton. Chalk up 2 there. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Washington outside. Pass to Christie. Inside. Here's Klintman. And it's rejected. Now Dunn with the drive. Out to James. Lets it go. Rebounded by Klintman. Nets trail by 12. And here's Washington. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Anderson against Washington. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Montreal leading by 12. James passes to Dunn. Claxton with it. James finds Anderson. Back to James. Oh, he tries a 3. He buries it from 3. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Washington outside. Pass to Christie. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Griffin. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
They set the pick. Pass to Dennis. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Outside, Anderson. Now here's Claxton. Low block shot. Out to James. And here's Griffin outside. Washington grabs the miss. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Christie. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Pass to Christie. On the money from 12 feet away. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Done. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Defended by Griffin. No good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Back to James. And there's the screen. 4 on the clock. And here's Griffin outside. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Christie. To the left side wing. James against Washington. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Griffin outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Whitehead's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Claxton. Done with it. Washington's there. Pass to Griffin. For 3, James. And they'll get another chance. Offensive board. And Claxton throws it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound Montreal. And here's James. From 13. Offensive rebound. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 19.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Back to Griffin. Takes a 3. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. Pass to Christie. To the paint. And stolen by Claxton. Down low. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And some changes here for Montreal. Forbes is checked in for Claxton. Eason comes in for Dunn. And it's Dort in for James. Nets trail by 19. Thomas outside. Pass to Whitehead. Now Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. Montreal leading by 19. Griffin with it. And he gets the bucket. Griffin's got 13 in the second half.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Whitehead. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Montreal has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Griffin outside. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Griffin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Thomas outside. Shoots. And the Nets miss again. The Bobcats shooting around 53% in the 4th. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Whitehead. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Griffin outside. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got 31 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Thomas outside to stop the run. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And so here's Montreal. Now Griffin. Pass to Anderson. Griffin outside. Here's Claxton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And the free throw, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Collins. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
James outside. Here's Anderson. They set a pick. The three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bobcats.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Anderson for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Drains the triple. Thomas has got 42 in the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
James passes to Claxton. Pass to Anderson. There's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Turner, and the layup is good off the glass.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Now here's Griffin. And so it's Montreal with the W. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.